Hello and welcome to the stock market analysis. Today we're going to look at the QQQs, which track the Nasdaq Composite. As you can see, the stock, the ETF had a really nasty sell-off here, and at this moment, it bounced out of this support area. That's why it's going up. You can see the sell-off, many red bars here until it reached this support area. And then it formed a kind of small body candlestick, which tells us that bearish momentum is slowing down, and then it's moved up. Today it tried to go higher, but if we look at the 60-minute chart, we have a topping tail in the hourly chart, first hour, and then it's selling off. Now, part of the reason is because there is quite a lot of resistance in the 60-minute chart as well. We have a resistance area here, that's why it cannot go up, and if it continues to sell off, we may see a sell off here. Now, it broke below this support area, and this entire area here will be a new resistance area. That's why it's most probably not going to trade up like this. If you want to see it rise, have a sustainable rise, we might need to see some kind of a double bottom, or at least trade sideways a bit to form a cuphead handle, and then maybe it can absorb the resistance here and move higher. So we already have a bearish cross here, and if the support does not hold, we might see this bounce up and then sell off down to the 200 day moving averages. So it's not that easy a smooth ride compared to like here. We can see that it kind of here it breaks above this downtrend line. We don't see any downtrend line it can break. So for it to have a sustainable rise, we need to see it break above a downtrend line like here and move up. So here I don't see any downtrend line unless you draw the downtrend line here. Alright, it's kind of not a very steep angle that I like, kind of flat. So you would need a bullish reversal pattern to support a sustainable rise that breaks above 440. So at this moment, do be patient. But of course, when the stock reaches a support level, you can play the bounce up for 1 or 2 days. But when it reaches around this area, you have to be very, very careful about it. Now, trading, I believe, is about probabilities. It's about looking at support and resistance area. Like, for example, when you drop to this area, it's very playable for 1 or 2 days rise because you reach an area of support. But then when it reaches around here near the resistance, it's time for you to be a bit careful, not to long stocks, or maybe if you have already long it, to start taking profits off the table. So that's trading. If you're trading off support and resistance in the daily chart, you need to look at this support, look at the resistance, and plan accordingly and trade accordingly. So usually it's not a very good idea to long the stock. Hold it for a week or two if it's below the 200 MA. You can see that when the stock was above the 16-minute 200 MA, we had the QQQs continue to move higher, and higher until it broke below the 60-minute 200 MA, and then now it's curving down, and this caused a lot of problems. So the period of holding for a week or 2 or days for the QQQ is over. Right now, it's just quick in, quick out kind of trade. You need to know the situation to know when you should do what. Okay, if QQQ is above the rising 200 MA, 200 MA is slanting up like this, you can hold for days, you can hold for weeks. But when it's below the 200 MA, you have to be careful because working out support and resistance, you need to cover your shorts faster. You need to sell QQQs faster. So mostly now tech stocks and Nasdaq composite stocks, you want to be a bit careful, because as it reaches the resistance, many stocks might fall again, continue to sell off. So that is something for you to think about. Now, QQQs, if you look at the long-term picture, it's still not bad. Here it broke above a channel, right? And that's why it rises. And here I don't see any channel yet. Otherwise, if you see a nice channel, it's gonna be a nice continuation breakout like here. But you can see that QQQ is making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Maybe here higher low and higher highs. That means the QQQ are in an uptrend, and you are in a short-term weaknesses but long-term strength. So if QQQ, this area of support, does not hold, it falls to this area, it can be a good buying opportunity. But we need to see the bearish momentum slowing down, bullish reversal candlestick pattern, or bullish reversal chart patterns in the weekly or daily chart before you enter. So I hope that this analysis helps you with QQQ. When QQQ is doing well, you should long tech stocks. When it's not doing well, you have to be careful of buying tech stocks. So, and I see you in the next one.